हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल फिजिक्स ट्रिक्स। सो आज के इस वीडियो में हम सॉल्यूशंस देखेंगे कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स के रिलेटेड टू डेरिवेटिव्स, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री एंड वेक्टर्स। ठीक है, तो देखो, इन दिस फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इट इज गिवन फाइंड द डेरिवेटिव्स ऑफ द फंक्शन sin squared x। वी हैव टू फाइंड व्हाट इज द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दिस sin squared x। So it is d divided by dx of sin squared x, and that is equal to, we have, this is function of x whole square, so we can write 2 into sin x into differentiate the sin x, that is function, so which is equal to 2 into sin x into differentiation of sin x is cos x, so it will become 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x. So this is the answer, that is, in this sin 2x is the correct answer. So 22nd question देखो, 135 degree in circular measure is equal to, we want 135 degree in circular measure how much right now. So we know that 90 degree is equal to pi by 2 radian, indicates 1 degree is equal to pi divided by 180 radian. So multiply by 135 both sides, so you will get 135 degree is equal to 135 into pi divided by 180 radian, and that is equal to, if you just divide this, you will get 5 2s are 5 7s are 5 3s are 5 6s are, so you will get 9 3s are and 9 4s are radian. 3 pi by 4 radian is the answer. So as you can see over here, this is in option C. So 21st option A and 22nd option C is the correct option. The next, as you can see in this, here 23rd question, if sin theta is equal to 4 by 5, value of tan theta we want, right? So over here I'll just take the right angle triangle, and in right angle triangle sin theta is defined, as you can see over here, this is theta, sin theta is 4 divided by 5, that is opposite side by hypotenuse. So what is this side? So it will become 5 squared minus 4 squared root. So 25 minus 16, as you can see, this is root 9, that is equal to 3. So this side is 3. We want what is called as tan theta. So tan theta, we know that it is opposite side, that is 4 divided by the adjacent side, that is 3. So 4 by 3, it is given in option D. 24th now, if 4 cot A is equal to 3, that indicates cot A is equal to 3 divided by 4. In the same right angle triangle, I'll consider the right angle triangle over here. In the same right angle triangle, we have cot theta is adjacent by opposite, so it will become what is called as the 5. So we want sin A minus cos A. So sin A minus cos A by sin A plus cos A we want. What is sin A? Sin A is, that indicates sin theta. Sin theta is 4 by 5 minus cos theta is 3 by 5 divided by 4 by 5 plus 3 by 5. So it is 1 divided by 5 divided by 7 divided by 5. So this 5 get cancelled. We'll get 1 divided by 7 is the correct answer, and this is given in option B. So this is 24th question. Now 25th and 26th. 25th, cosec pi by 4 into cos pi by 4. What is cosec pi by 4? It is root 2. What is cos pi by 4? It is 1 by root 2, right? So cosec pi divided by 4 radian into cos pi divided by 4 radian is equal to cosec 45 degree is root 2 into 1 by root 2, which is equal to 1. Now cot pi by 4 we have is 1. Cot pi by 2 we have is 0. Cot pi by 3 is different value. Cot pi by 6 also different. Only option A is the correct option. So you can say cot pi by 4 radian is nothing but 1, and cosec pi by 4 into cos pi by 4 is equal to 1. Or else you can have cosec pi by 4 is 1 by sin pi by 4, cos pi by 4 divided by sin pi by 4 is cot pi by 4. That is totally your choice. 26th now, displacement of a body is given by x is equal to 2 plus 3t plus 4t squared. The value of instantaneous acceleration is given by, so if you differentiate the displacement one time with respect to time, you will get velocity, and if you differentiate velocity with respect to time one time, you will get acceleration. So if you differentiate, this is 0 plus 3 plus 8t, yeah? Constant differentiation 0, 3t differentiation 1, t square differentiation 2t. So 2 into 4, 8t. Likewise, if you differentiate one more time, 3 differentiation 0 again, plus 8t differentiation 8. So we have 8 unit meter per second squared. So as you can see, 26, 8 unit is the correct option. Okay, so next 27, 28 now. 27, it is given if y is equal to tan x into cot x dy by dx. Okay, so see here, y we have is tan x into cot x, but cot x, can we write it as 1 by tan x? Yes, tell me. Yes, we can write. So this get cancelled, we have 1. So dy by dx is equal to d by dx of constant, and that is 1, which is equal to 0. Or else you can apply u into v formula, then too you will get the 0 answer. Okay, but in exam directly you can do, right, this type of questions. Okay, 28, 4x cube integral. 4x cube integral. So what is the integration of 4x cube? It is 4 into x to the power 4 divided by 4. Limits are not given. I told, whenever limits are not given, you have to introduce constant. So this 4 get cancelled. We'll have x to the power 4 plus constant. So that is option A. So over here, option D, that is 27th, and 28, option A. Okay, next. Now we have 29 and 30. A particle moves with constant velocity v is equal to 2t squared plus 3t plus 1 along a straight line. Obtain an expression for its displacement. Velocity is given, we want a displacement. We know that whenever velocity is given and we want the displacement, integrate velocity with respect to time, isn't it? We have to integrate velocity with respect to time, and if you just integrate it, you will get 2t squared plus 3t plus 1 dt. So you will get, this is 2t cube divided by 3 plus 3t squared divided by 2 plus t plus, as limits are not given, constant, write down 2t cube by 3, 3t square by 2 plus t plus c. So option A is the correct option over here. So in this 30th question, as you can see, this is given sine of 1110 degree. Then we have to calculate what is the value of this. So we know that sine of 1080 degree plus 30 degree is this, isn't it? Now 1080 will come on which line? Right, will come on which line? So as you can see, 360 degree, right? 360 degree into if I do 3 times, then it will become 0, 8, 1080, as you can see. That indicates it is on horizontal line. So as this is on a horizontal line, sine will become sine 30 degree, and 1080 plus 30 indicates in the first quadrant, so it is positive. So sine 30 is 1 by 2. So this is the answer, that is option D. So this is the 30th question. Okay, 31 now. 31, integral secant square theta d theta from 0 to pi by 4. So it will become secant square theta integration is tan theta from 0 to pi by 4. So it will become tan pi by 4 minus tan 0. Tan pi by 4 is 1 minus 0. So it will become 1. So option B is the correct option. 32 now. Value of sine minus 120 degree. We know that sine minus theta is minus sine theta. So minus sine 120 degree. So which is equal to minus sine. What is 120 degree? 90 degree plus 30 degree. 90 indicates which line? Vertical line, cos, and sine is positive in the what is called as the second quadrant, isn't it? Cos, and this is 30 degree. So which is equal to minus root 3 by 2 is the correct answer. So option A is the correct answer over here. 33 now. Find the magnitude of 3i hat plus 4j hat plus 5k hat. So magnitude of the given vector is very simple. It is a root of x1 squared plus x2 squared plus x3 squared, isn't it? So which is equal to root of what is x1 squared? 9 plus what is x2 squared? 16 plus 5 squared, that is 25. So if you just solve this, you will get this is 25 plus 25, 50, which is equal to, we have 5 root 2 is the correct answer. The angle made by vector I hat plus root 3j hat with x-axis is okay. So with x-axis, what is the angle made by this? Right. So tan theta with respect to x-axis, if you take, it will become y, that is root 3, divided by x, that is 1. So which is equal to root 3. So at what value of theta, tan theta is root 3? We know that it is at an angle of 60 degrees. So theta we have is 60 degree with respect to x axis. So it is given in option B. 35 now. 35. If this is a unit vector, this given vector is a unit vector, find the value of C. So we know that for a unit vector, magnitude of it is 1. So magnitude of given vector, that is the root of 0.2 squared plus 0.4 squared plus C squared must be equal to what? 1. So C squared must be equal to 1 minus, this is 0.04 minus 0.16. So if you just solve this now, you will get this is 1 minus 0 point what we can say 2, and this is 0, isn't it? This is 2, 0, 6 plus 4, it is 10, 0, okay. So which is equal to, we have this is 0.8. So C is equal to root of 0.8 is the answer. And as you can see over here, this is given in option D. 36th, as you can see, if the resultant of two equal vectors of magnitude k is also k, then the angle between vectors is, that indicates if magnitude of a bar, magnitude of b bar and the magnitude of resultant are same, then what will be the angle between the vectors, right, a and b. So to find the angle, let us consider a squared is equal to a squared plus 2ab, because everything is same, so I am writing a everywhere, cos theta. So this a square get cancelled. We have minus a squared is equal to 2a squared cos theta. This a squared cancel, minus 1 by 2 is equal to cos theta. So from this we can conclude that theta is equal to 120 degrees. So at what value of theta? Cos theta is minus 1 by 2. It is 120 degrees. So I hope this is clear. 37 and 38 now. A force of 10 Newton acts on a particle along a direction making an angle 60 degree with the vertical. Find its vertical component. So we have, this is the force 10 Newton. It is making an angle of 60 degree with the vertical. Then we want what is its vertical component. So vertical component, as you can see, this is the vertical component which we have, and this vertical component value is 10 cos 60. Angles adjacent, no, that is why it is 10 cos 60. So vertical component is equal to 10 into cos 60 is 1 by 2, which is equal to 5 Newton. So this is given in option A. 38, the unit vector along this is, so unit vector is given vector divided by magnitude of the vector. I told this, right? So 2i hat plus 3j hat plus 6k hat, this is the given vector divided by what is the magnitude of it? Root of 4 plus 9 plus 36, which is equal to 2i hat plus 3j hat plus 6k hat divided by root 49, and that is equal to 7. So this is given in option B. So 39 and 40 now. So these are the last two questions. 39. a vector remains unchanged if it is multiplied by arbitrary scalar? No. If we multiply by arbitrary scalar, what will happen if it is supposed to be a bar, and if I wanted to represent the 2a bar, so I have to increase the length, isn't it? Okay, so this is not the option. Then B, it is rotated by an arbitrary angle. If you rotate the vector, direction of the vector will change. No, direction of the vector will change. So this is not an option. It is translated parallel to itself. Yes, sir. If we translate to parallel to itself, nothing will happen to it. So this is the correct answer, and it is added to an identical vector. Not at all possible. Angle between the vectors shown in figure. Angle is always calculated by using, yes, tell me, by using what? Tell to tell method, isn't it? So first vector is given in this way, second vector is given in this way, this angle is given 120 degree. So we have to translate the A bar, and tell of the A bar must be matched with the tell of the B bar. So कौन सा angle? So this angle is the angle between the A bar and B bar. That angle is 60 degree we have. So option C is the correct option. So these are the 20 questions I took from what is called as the calculus and the trigonometry. So I hope आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा. So if you like this video, do subscribe to comment on this video. Thank you so much.